Good evening, beautiful people all around the world. I'm sending you warm regards from one beautiful piece of land called Macedonia. We are placed in Balkan region. I'm calling you from Skopje. So I would like to start with my videos for emotional intelligence and developing talents. But before I do that, I would like to say да поздравувам сите македонци од цел свет, and I want to say best regards to my mentor Joshua Friedman, Jane Morrison from Dubai, Maria Olson from Austria. They're my teachers and mentors in 6 seconds, where I finished my studies and I'm certified as network leader here. So I would like to send best wishes to my friends in London, also in Cleveland, in San Francisco, in Hollywood. Поздрав до мои пријатели из Србија, Хрватска, Босна, Словенија, Црна Гора, Косово, Албанија, Бугарија, Грција, наравно. Boa notte, Rio de Janeiro, and my friends from Brazil. Guten Abend, Germany. Bonne soirée, Paris. Buonasera, Italy and Firenze. Hayo, Tokyo. So I'm starting like a student, and I will continue to learn all my life as a student, but I will share with you my deeper thoughts and feelings, which I would like to share with you as a valuable piece of myself, hoping that I will touch your soul. I will be somehow connected with your dreams, and I hope and I will be very happy if I succeed in sending you my really deepest thoughts and feelings about values, about beliefs, about how we can become stronger and wiser and more happier in our life. My name is Nela Joleska. I'm an advanced trainer of trainers for emotional intelligence. Also, I work as a professional coacher in businesses and developing performances and talents, especially for gifted. My deepest thoughts and feelings are connected with developing a very valuable and innovative system for developing gifted around the world. And the topic for tonight is how we should discover the power within ourselves. And what is interesting about me, when I was a little kid, from 6 years old, I was impressed how it is possible that we are using a little piece of our brain. There are different sources about the percentages. Some of them are 7, 8, 10%, maybe more. But I was amazed also that we're all different as personalities. So what is the dot which is somehow connecting us all as humans? We're using the capacity of our brain. But I was curious about what is the power of love, how we can develop our capacity to share good vibrations, good thoughts, good feelings, to care for each other. What is the reason why we're caring for each other? Why we're passionate about important things individually? Why we are born with specific talents, and why during our life we give up from that talents as educational system is moving us in more procedures. What is good? What is good? But there is a line which we are crossing year by year, and scientifically it's approved that the percentage of genius piece of every human being is decreasing from childhood and as we are growing up. And that's why I was amazed of power of our beliefs. What is behind our body and our mind, which we can use daily and make our life more happier, more fulfilled, more juicy with life, with values which are important for all of us, with self-esteem, courage, with powers. And that's why I was searching why the word emotion from my childhood is connected with me somehow. I didn't understand what is going on or what will happen with me, but I just knew it that that word is connected with something which I am born for. So to be honest, 9 years ago, I was in a city mall, in a bookshop, and then first time in my life, I saw the bestseller of Daniel Goleman called Emotional Intelligence, as we are all faced with his bestseller. Believe me, in that moment, every piece from my past and from my future was connected in front of me. And I just knew it, that what I need to do as my aim, as my personal goal, will be connected with emotional intelligence. And then the story starts. I wrote Daniel Goleman. He didn't answer me first time. I sent him second mail and motivational letter, of course. He didn't answer me. Then the third mail, on the third mail, he asked me to be connected with me on LinkedIn. And that's how I started to go deeper, deeper, deeper. And I found 6 seconds. And I found my beautiful teachers and mentors, which I'm more than happy and blessed that I have them in my life. Because they help me as I'm helping to many people from them, more professionally, definitely. And we are positive change makers. So what I was impressed by the capacity of beliefs and capacity to have strong will, strong character, strong attitudes was something in front of my eyes during my researches, which I'm doing all the time. And a few days ago, I have very good time. I spent good time with my friends. We were talking somehow about jealousy, why people are judges. Mostly, they are more engaged to judge than to give compliments or just be polite or more kind. I was curious why we were doing that, and that's how they share with me one story, which is directly connected with my understanding how we are developing our powers within ourselves. So the story starts long time ago. I think the story is from the Bible. I think so, but I will check. And it is connected about one vineyard owner and winemaker, which have several workers. Few of them, they were starting at 7 a.m. in the morning with their work. The next group were coming in 8 o'clock. Next group of workers came few hours later, but the last group of workers, they started with their work in 4 p.m. So by the end of the day, every worker received the same money. And the first day, the workers which came in 7 a.m. in the morning was surprised what is going on. Why the owner is giving us the same value of the money for everyone. We are working 3 times more than the last workers. So the second day, they were just suspicious and they become more jealous about the differences in valuing of their work. And the third day, they were very, very jealous. So that's why they took the courage and they asked the owner to explain them why he is giving them the same piece of money. So at the beginning, he saw them more deeply and asked them, are they sure that they are agreed for that value of money? So they said, yes, we are agreed for that value of money. But are you aware that I am also agreed for that the same value of money with the workers which are starting in 4 p.m. So they say, so what? So what? The owner asked them. The difference is here in my last words. Think about why they are valuing their own efforts more than you are valuing yours. But be very honest with yourself, because I'm giving you the exactly amount of money which you which you were asking. So they continue with judging, with jealousy. They didn't understand what is going on and why the owner is giving the money to all of them as they were agreed with him. This was a very intriguing story for me, because then I understand that what we are doing as a people, as a humans, when we are facing with jealousy, I understand that in that moment we are facing with our fears, with our pain. Then we are focusing on others. We're not capable to see within ourselves. We're not capable to be honest with ourselves. So that's why I've started to think, maybe the jealousy is blessing. Maybe it's beautiful moment of facing with others and to ask ourselves what the others have and we do not have. What is that? What is the reason why we are judging others or we are jealous on them because they have more money, because they have more, beautiful, more cars, they have growing their businesses faster, or I don't know, maybe they have more beautiful wives or husbands, or maybe they have children, maybe they are more successful in their work, in their private life, maybe they have more fun, maybe they have more juicy life. If we're jealous on other people, we're focusing our energy on them, then we're losing the chance to be focused and to develop ourselves. So if I put on this hand the jealousy, and as I'm looking in this jealousy, I and you, we are facing with fears, with frustrations, with destructive emotions, with lower energies, and we are not stable here because we are focused on something which is not within us. It's not our, and we are losing plenty of beautiful time to be focused and develop ourselves, which is opposite here. Here are placed our values, our self-esteem, our self-valuation. So imagine a world, imagine a day, one day in your life when you are facing with these opposite sides and when you are learning from the dualities, when you are facing with fears and you are not afraid of that fears, of that pain, as Queen does. They are not afraid of pain. They learn from pain. They ask pain, what I need to learn from you? What did I miss? What did I've done to be faced with you? And because the pain is state of mind, and because we as a humans, we are more stronger and we have more powers than to be stuck in pain, we have opposite powers. We have powers to love. We have powers to learn. We have powers to create positive changes. Absolutely. With optimism. Without optimism, we cannot run from changes, but we will be faced with, I don't know, depression maybe, something which will help us to go down, not higher. But here we are facing with self-valuation and self-esteem. And it's very important to learn from these opposite sides within us. Because we are humans and we can grow with decision to take energy from pain and receive the energies, the informations, the emotions, the inspirations daily on daily basis from pain, or we can choose to be someone who will receive the energy from love, from joy, from freedom. This is very important because in every moment in our life we are faced with these opposite sides of us. So take your time, turn around yourself, think about what you're thinking and feeling when you're looking into more successful, more happier people, more healthy people, more joyful people, more rich people, more educated people. What you can learn from them. It's very easy to judge people. It's very easy. But that's not the point. We should take the advantages of going deeper in ourselves and to ask ourselves, what can I do today with my life? What can I do better? How can I learn from pain? Not to be stuck and blocked with pain. Because we deserve more. We are born to succeed. We are born to live in progress. We are born to invest in our skills. Because I know so many people which are just with high school They sleep maybe 3 hours per day for years, and they invest their whole energy with developing skills which they love and they feel passionate about it. And I really appreciate, not just me, you are the people which you are appreciating, that kind of people. They believe in themselves, they invest within themselves, they invest in their skills, in their talents. That's why many talented people are just forgotten in the world. Because of fears, facing with pain. The answer is within our hearts, within our will, our beliefs. And I strongly believe that each of us, we are very similar with the four powers. The power to love, the power to learn. We can learn mostly by our own mistakes, our pain. We should learn to be gratitude during that learning. We can create. That's wonderful power. Wonderful power. We should use that power more often. And the fourth is the power to forgive. And believe me, it's very easier to forgive to others. It's much more harder, but it's possible. It's very possible to forgive to ourselves. So, my gorgeous people all around the world, it's very easy to travel, to go in Tokyo, to go in Firenze, in Paris, in Düsseldorf, in Rio de Janeiro, in San Francisco. But the most far away path within our lives is long just from our head to our heart. Imagine this is maybe 30 centimeters. This is the longest way within ourselves. So, in the name of love for ourselves, fight with your fears. Destroy your fears. Make it dust and blow away. Because we deserve joy, we deserve progress, and we deserve to develop and be more realistic about the powers which are within ourselves. Now, I would like to share one beautiful piece of paper, which is a castle, as you can see. And this is connected with my next topic, which I will record a few days later. I don't know why I'm amazed by castles. Maybe because there are a lot of mysteries, there are a lot of hidden informations in that stones, like unspoken words, received emotions, that they are present there. And I'm very, very impressed during my education to encourage gifted to sense more, to feel more, to develop superior skills, to believe in themselves, and to make actions. It's not enough to talk, it's important to take actions. So until our next meeting, I'm sending you beautiful, warm regards from my country, Macedonia, and stay good.